The first exception for the 7 to 17 years rule is that for any child who has already been enrolled in public school, parents will have to begin keeping formal records immediately, regardless of their age. The premise here is this: our law says formal education must begin by the age of 7, basically because for children younger than 7, formal education may not even be appropriate. Remember when kindergarten used to be a half a day with a nap? That's because for 5 and 6 year olds, 1,000 hours of schooling really isn't developmentally appropriate, right? Well, by enrolling your child in public school, you've basically admitted that for your particular child, it is developmentally appropriate for them to begin formal education. And once we've gone down that road, by law, we have to continue. Parents in this case will be held responsible to keep and uphold the entirety of the Missouri law. Now, we'll cover in a few minutes exactly what that entails. Even if your child is under 7 years old, you're going to keep all the hours and the records that are required for older kids. It will be up to you to figure out how to get those hours in a way that's still appropriate for your kid without pressuring them beyond what they're capable of doing. It's hard, but definitely not impossible. You just have to be creative to capture the learning that's happening all day long. So let's say you started public school kindergarten with your child, but you figured out pretty quickly it's not going to work. If you decide during the child's first semester of public schooling that you want to withdraw, there is an out in our law for that. Send us an email at missourihomeschool@gmail.com and let us know you're pulling out in the first semester. And we will send you a special and different withdrawal letter that refers to this unique circumstance. In this particular case, we're saying your child is not actually ready for formal education. This means that if you withdraw early enough into public schooling, you will not need to keep those formal records until their 7th birthday.